All right. Is there a way I can pin this? Okay. Hi, everybody. If you're just tuning in, this is Oracle Mystique, the Avatar High Priestess, Master of the Four Elements, brought back to restore balance to the unbalanced ones tuning in. So, I was just up all night. I'm not even tired. I got off work and I was just stuck reading a book, and I just got weird channeled messages of people who don't want you to succeed, people who want you to fail, and people that are in a way praying for your downfall, and they don't want to see you win. They don't want to see you do great. So this isn't a love reading. If it is a love reading, if it was like someone you was in a relationship that's hating on you, then that's that. But this isn't about romance. So if you guys were hoping for romance, this is not the reading for you. So we're going to take a look at what Spirit is wanting to say. With this Hangman, Pisces, reverse, keep in mind whatever zodiacs I spew out, if it resonates, all the better. If not, follow the message, and there's no gender. So someone is like dying just to see you lose. Like they're just really cut off. Not cut off. They're just really stuck in their ego, and they're watching you with this Page of Swords. And also in their own way, gathering information, gathering intel on you, and doing research and doing their homework on you, and then having people around them giving them info, you know? And it's like they are willing to go no matter how hard it takes, even if it kills them, just to see you lose, just for them to prove a point and feel like they're superior over you. Yeah. And with this Seven of Cups reverse Scorpio energy, you guys see the illusions, the confusions. You see the BS. That whoever is hating on you and preying on your downfall, and with this Nine of Wands, I feel like you're trying your best to keep your protection up. Sagittarius energy with this Nine of Wands. Like wounded warrior, you've been hurt. There are moments you might have been affected by psychic attacks, but you're not letting it stop you. But whoever it is really has an axe to grind with you. Deep down, they're very impulsive with this King of Wands reverse, Aries or Leo Sag. So they're very impulsive, very hot-headed, really ain't got nothing nice to say. And it's like they're triggered all the time. And some of you guys could be writers or creators, and you're just focusing on your work. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. You're minding your business. You're not minding them, but they damn sure are minding you. And they don't like that you're making progress and that you're doing so well. Five of Cups. It was something that disappointed you. It was a connection potentially that you had to put to rest. Maybe it could have been a loved one or a family or a friend that you had to put to rest. But you got to understand there's something brighter and bigger ahead of you. Like they may have cut you out or you have cut them out, but you're laying the situation to rest. It's dead. It's over. But for them, there's some animosity lingering. Because it's sad to see them go, but they just had to get the hell out of your energy. And with this Queen of Cups reverse, somebody could be very emotionally manipulative, Cancer or Scorpio, Pisces. And it's leading you to be very emotionally overwhelmed because I feel like someone or maybe a group of people that they gathered are sending you psychic attacks. And it doesn't have to be, again, candles or hocus pocus. It could just be gossiping or talking bad on your name. And it's leaving you to feel this emotionally overwhelmed like feeling. And you feel like there's delays or blockages in your path with this Chariot reverse, Cancer. Show me more. Show me more. Yeah, and it's like you're not having any movement with this Fool reverse, Aquarius. It's like you're trying to get ahead in life, trying to mind your business, but there's something about whoever is hating on you, or maybe it was someone, again, you had a connection with way back, friends, family, lover, whatever. And now they're just sending psychic attacks and energies your way just to block you from your path. No matter how hard you're working, you're feeling like you're not getting anywhere. And with this Two of Wands, I feel like you know who it is, and they're just scurrying, like they refuse to get caught. Or if you try to do return back to sender, they refuse with this Two of Wands, Aries energy. And you're making the choice. It's like you can either do this the easy way or the hard way. But they're choosing the hard way. They're being sneaky. They're being conniving. And it was something you really did put to rest, or you want to put to rest. Yeah, this person is a manipulator, a trickster, Gemini, Virgo. And I feel like deep down they're manipulating, or just they don't even know how to properly work energies, I feel. They don't fully know what they're doing, but they probably are just thinking mal thoughts. Because again, it doesn't have to be like hocus pocus, candle magic and all that stuff. It could just be about thoughts and words alone and the emotions. Emotions can drive manifestation, whether it's good emotions or bad emotions. It's all about the intent. And they just keep trying to send things your way. But not to worry, we do have the Justice here, Libra. It's like they're going to be in some hot shit here. They're thinking shit is sweet. But it's like karma has something for them. And what's ever in the dark will come to light with this sun. Sun is not only about the happiness, it's also about the illumination. Like it sheds light to the darkness, to the truth. And they're going to be in some hot shit. Maybe there might be some legal issues that you have with them. Or they're going to go through some legal issues. But nonetheless, they keep throwing things at you. But they don't know how powerful you are because you're returning back to sender. Okay, 3 cards wanted to come out. Yeah, you're still focusing on your money. You're not letting anything stop you. You're just being grounded, patient, and doing what needs to be done. Virgo or Taurus, Capricorn. Then we have this 8 of Cups. Pisces. You're walking away from the situation. This doesn't serve you. I feel like you're leaving it in karma's hands. And you're trying your best to leave it in karma's hands because you know you just don't want to really fuck with this person. Or they don't want to fuck with you, but they are energetically trying to attack you and trying to attack your abundance and what you've been working towards. Because you're not about the drama with this 5 of Wands, Leo energy. Because you're not about to fuss, you're not about to fight with anyone and argue or compete. Because it's just pretty much pointless. Yeah, you're focusing on your wish fulfillment, Pisces energy. And what makes you happy. Because whatever they got going on, they had some hidden emotions, hidden animosity towards you. And it was just a standoff, but, you know, it was things that was hidden in the dark, things that you don't fully see. Maybe also a lot of depression, sadness, uncertainty. You probably didn't know where you stood with this person in your life because they were very wishy-washy, or it's like they're cool one day and then, you know, they act funny the next. See, in Page of Wands reverse, holding back communication, and also very much childish energy, immature, premature communication, Sag or Aries, Leo. And this person just looks like a bugaboo. It's like they're trying to send things your way to bug you. And bottom of the deck, we have Death, reverse, Scorpio. It's like they're very unwilling to change their ways and who they are or what they're doing, because right now they don't see the consequences within their actions. So we're going to use my Karmic Consequences deck. You can find this in my Etsy shop, link in bio, if you guys are tarot readers and enthusiasts. So we're going to see what karma is going on for them, for these people that are hating on you and trying to block you. Paranoia. They're paranoid. They feel like things are out to get them. But you know, guilty people always move different. They're going to be seen as a disappointment, as they're trying to block your abundance and hinder what you've worked on. They're going to have nothing but failures and everything go to shambles. They're going to be abandoned by people that they thought they loved them most. And they're going to be in need of people. They're going to be in a deficit of people or places or things. See, they're going to have the drama. You're trying to avoid, you're trying to focus on you, but they're going to be the one to be filled with drama and unable to receive forgiveness. So they're not going to be able to receive your forgiveness. If anything, you'll forgive for yourself, but they're not going to have that access to you. And they're going to be repeating this lifetime, doing the same shit, learning the same lessons. If anything, they're trying to bug you energetically. They're going to be bugged for the rest of their lifetime and the next. We have, 3 more. Swallowed with guilt. Sexual diseases. Again, take what resonates, leave the rest. This is general. And then we got substance abuse. So abusing drugs, alcohol. I feel like it could be alcohol because I just landed it on the 9 of Cups, and that's a very self-indulgent card. And they're going to be having nightmares. They are going to have nightmares. For the people that's doing you wrong, or people you cut off, or people you let go in your life that don't want you to win. They don't want you to succeed, and they're hating on you from afar, and they're watching you, or they're having other people watch you. So let's see some more. Let's see some more. Yeah, this cycle isn't fully over with the world reversed. This is Saturn energy, so Capricorn, Aquarius, and usually more fixed energy, so Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. So yeah, this cycle is not over. There has to be some kind of closure. And then even with this Death card here, this situation hasn't fully been put to rest. Even though you may have, they have to close it out too. They have to complete the karmic contract in order for you to fully move forward. But I feel like their energy is blocking your blessings. And we have 6 of Wands reverse. They're really trying to hope and pray for your failure, Leo energy. But that's just not going to happen. In turn, you're going to return to sender that energy, and it's going to be them with the failure. They're not going to get the recognition. And I feel like this person just loves attention, or they like being seen in the limelight. And they like to act like they're the good guy or the good girl, like they could do no wrong and everything that they do is right, when it really isn't. But truth will come to light and justice will be served. And people are going to see them for who they are. Then we have the 7 of Wands. I feel like you guys are fighting hard. Leo energy, more Leo energy. And protecting what you've built, your foundation. And they're just trying to block out whatever karma is headed their way. They probably must have thought that you also put a spell on them, but it's really the consequences to their own actions. Because you guys possibly are spiritual in your own divine right. All right, so we have Lovers reverse. So I feel like, yes, this could have been a romantic partner, business partner, friend, family that just had poor judgment, because Lovers is also about choices, Gemini. And they didn't make the right choice, or they will realize that they made terrible choices on how they handled the situation with you. But right now they're so stuck in their ego with this Hangman reverse. They're unwilling to change. They're not trying to make any sacrifices or take responsibility or accountability, because they think that they're going to get this abundance here, this Ace of Pentacles. But this Ace of Pentacles is yours, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And I feel like there's something with this Two of Swords reverse, Libra energy. Something that's very up in the air. There's a hard decision that needs to be made. And mind you, it looks like scissors. Something really has to be cut. A cord has to be cut in order to continue to your abundance, so you can actually move forward. Because right now you are going through some delays right now. And you're doing your best to prepare, focus on your goals. But whatever it is also hindering your foundation here with this Four of Wands reverse. Lack of security. And also, again, another death, an ending. And maybe to a maternal figure. And then also it's the Six of Cups reverse. Scorpio energy. So someone is still holding on to the past. Someone's not letting it go. Someone's not cutting the cord. And they're not able to let go because they still have an axe to grind with you. And even, oh wow, Hangman reversed twice. Hangman reversed twice. Pisces energy. Yeah, this person is very non-sacrificial, and they think that they're always right. They think that they can do no wrong and the universe is on their side, when really, no, the universe is on the universe's side. And when it sees something that was done that was unjust, it's going to even out the scales in your favor, of course. And crazy enough, it's underneath the Seven of Wands right now. And that's just showing me that they're trying to do everything in their power to defend themselves, that they're right. And they also are possibly adding people to their roster to team up against you. So it's sad to say that they're the ones that's actually weak, because they need more people to dislike you in order to feel validated. Instead of just disliking you by themselves, they need other people to dislike you too. But the crazy thing is, eventually people will start to see the kind of person you are, and they start getting curious about you. And maybe they do their own research and realize you're not a bad person. Like, you're really this dope ass chick or guy. And it's like, wow, I could really fuck with this person. And I feel like they're jealous of your energy and your light and what you bring. And it's like, if you guys know about the Little Mermaid and Ursula being Vanessa, it's like they don't want you to get what you want. They're trying to get into between what you want and what you're working on. And Page of Cups, it's like, again, childish behavior. Again, could be an age difference, Pisces or Cancer, Scorpio. But they do owe you an apology, but they're refusing to speak up. They're refusing to give you that apology that you deserve. Yeah. But I feel like you're being very smart. You're being very logical. Being observant. You're very smart. You're very intelligent. Very good with your words. Gemini or Libra or Aquarius with this King of Swords. And it's like you're side-eyeing them and you peep the stuff. But I feel like you're not saying anything right now. But you are trying to be the clarity to your own confusion and whirlwind, because they are sending you psychic attacks. They are trying to delay you from your blessings. They're trying to delay you from afar. And they could be into the magic work, or the fact that they might be amateurs and they don't know how energy works, and they just think things, they say things out of emotions, and they try to make you out to be the bad guy. Wow, Justice reversed. But in this deck right here, it came out in the upright. But I feel like, again, justice is not in their favor right now. And again, they could be going through some legal documents, or maybe it's a court order between you guys. Libra energy. And then we got Magician reverse. So Magician came out right here in the upright. Right here. But yeah, but this person for sure is a trickster. And if you guys watch Princess and the Frog, like, nothing but deceit and in it for their own personal gain. Gemini, Virgo. And they'll say anything, do anything, manipulate anything or anyone just to make you look like the bad guy. And have everybody turn on you. And people that you don't even know, they'll try to have them turn on you. Then we got the King of Pentacles. So we had the Queen of Pentacles here from this other deck here. Like, you're just worrying about your abundance here. It doesn't matter, masculine, feminine. You're working on your money. You're being very patient. You're being very gracious. It's like you're just trying to focus on your divine plan, and here they are trying to mess it up. They're trying to fuck with your coins, trying to fuck with your money, but no one can do that. And once you return all of that energy back to sender, it's going to hit them like a hot pepper in their ass. So, and some of you guys may be coming into union with somebody, whether in love or business partner, but you're just trying to move on and not live a stress-free life, because you want this 10 of Pentacles lifestyle. You're not worried about them. You're worried about a new home or marriage, your kids, your foundation, and what you're applying, but they're delaying right here because of their energy right here with this 8 of Wands reverse. They're trying to delay your blessings and everything that you've worked on or trying to work on right now, and you're in the process of. You're minding your business, and I feel like creative sparks are delayed, money might be delayed, and things aren't coming in as soon as you want to, because you want things to start turning around. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, some more Virgo, and more Sag. So strong Sag. And what else is behind here? The 9 of Wands reverse. So we had 9 of Wands in the upright in this deck, though, but you're guarded beyond repair. You're not trying to let anything in. You're not trying to let anything in. You're not trying to let anything fuck with you. And you're just trying to pay attention to the cups that are important with this 4 of Cups, Cancer. But I feel like you do need to pay attention to the things that you feel like, yes, this may be important, but other things are important. You need to watch your surroundings. You need to be more aware and more mindful and check in with your intuition. Your intuition would never lie to you. So let me get another deck. And this is a fairly new deck that I'm connecting with. So I'm also going to have to get some stuff from the booklet itself. If you guys are new and sliding through, go ahead and hit that follow, hit the love button. Check out my YouTube channel as well. I do post a lot of videos on there. And I do free mini read lives One question per person, $5 to skip the line every Sunday from 1 to 2 on my YouTube. Okay. Mahakali. Now let me see, because if you guys know about Kali, she rids you of your enemies and rids you of negativity, and is also about transformation. So, because I've just been up all night. It's like 4 a.m. where I'm at, Easter time. And I was just not tired. Like, something was keeping me up. And I just sensed certain energies. Okay. So, Mahakali. Her magnificence steadies the anxious mind and reassures the heart of the empowering grace that arises through trust in her. Attempting to fathom the wisdom behind the workings of the Divine Mother would be like trying to cram the entire ocean into a teacup. Such wisdom is vast and our perspective is limited, yet we don't need to understand divine will to benefit from it. Better to allow her creativity, resourcefulness, and unlimited vision to take effect in our lives, bringing us every grace necessary from our blessed fulfillment. So, also with this, you need to open up to perspective, even to the things that you don't understand that's happening around you. And then even with these multiple weapons that you see, it represents multiple creative powers to conquer multiple issues. So the situation is handled. All the Hindi gods got multiple hands to show that they are more superior than humans. So it's to also reassure you that the divine can accomplish things, even the impossible that you cannot see or things that you cannot fathom right now, but it's going to work out in your favor. Because all the energy I feel that they tried to send to you is going to hit them tenfold and 10 times harder. Show me. Ooh. That's a lot. Okay. These wanted to flip over. So we have Gana Tantrika. Let me see what this means. Says, Ganatantrika is Kali as the medicine mother. She generates and regulates the 3 inherent qualities within all phenomena, including our body, mind, and soul. These 3 qualities are known as the 3 ganas or gunas, sattva, rajas, and tamas. As sattva, Kali is peaceful, detachment, and contentment in the moment. So you guys need to detach. Detach from the situation. As much as you want to react, do not react. Do not react. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep praying. Keep manifesting. You guys are powerful manifestors as well. Very spiritual. Or if you guys just do prayers and not manifestations, and that's what you want to call it, you're a strong prayer warrior. And then we have, she is the fire of Rajas, the energy for taking action and hustling for our sacred manifestation. When our actions rest upon pure-hearted foundation, our activities can become enlightened, bringing spiritual benefits to all beings, even if we don't always recognize the positive and far-reaching impact of our actions at the time. When we need to slow down to heal, ground ourselves, and regroup, Kali is tamas, the heaviness that allows energy to settle. This is a temporary inertia that stills momentum and allows deep restoration and renewal. So Do ground, do rest, do restore. You guys are powerful. You guys don't need to do much of anything. You just need to trust in the divine power and just trust the cycle that it goes through. It may not be what you anticipate. It may not be what you want, but it is for your highest good. And then we do have the Kali Yantra. A yantra is a sacred geometric representation of the particular reality of a specific divine being. It is a symbolic and actual entry point to the sacred realm, the inner world, the universe of Kali. In gazing at yantra, allowing our minds to settle and focus upon it, the soul can turn to subtle inner key that opens the gateway to merging with the divine. So you're being asked to open up. You're being asked to merge. Trust in the divine and let her take care of it. You're getting told multiple times to let her take care of it. As we activate the yantra within our beings and connect with the divine energy it offers, the enlightened body of the deity constellates itself through us. The clearer we are within ourselves and more connected we become with the deity. So she's asking you to merge with her. Merge energies or whatever deity you trust to rid you of your enemies, of haters. Even if it's not Kali, if you guys don't believe in it, it's fine. Just whatever deity you trust and ask for their energy, their guide, their grace to guide you and protect you and rid you of your enemies and people that don't want to see you do well. Meanwhile, you're just focusing on your abundance. And then bottom of the deck, we have Dakshina. So looking up that. Perfect. It just landed right on it. So Dakshina Kali conquers even the most extreme fears. So some of you guys may have fears of the unknowns because you don't know what's going on. It's like you feel all these psychic attacks coming at you left and right. It's like no matter how hard you're working, nothing is expanding, nothing is moving, nothing is growing. But she steps forward with her right foot, a sign that she creates order from chaos. Her forearms raised to bestowed blessings and to wield the divine weaponry necessary to protect the soul. So there you have the necessary weapons to handle the necessary problems, and they're here to also protect you. Her actions are powerful and benevolent. She appears fierce yet benign. Her oracle brings the message that a situation which may frighten or intimidate you is well within your capacity to handle. So there's nothing that you can't take on with this situation. Although this is new, this is a new feeling, and of course you're scared. It's normal to be scared. You're human first, and you don't know how to handle it. But trust that you are also guided and you're assisted in how to handle it. So worry not, fear not, trust in the divine that you feel that's well equipped, that you feel more aligned with, despite cultures or whatever differences that you have. Then we have, as Dakshina Kali Ma is the potent of fiery sunset, an ending is truly frightening and difficult time. Yet this brings a new inner experience of courage, self-trust, and a renewed, increasingly empowered personal relationship with the divine. So this is a lesson. This is also a breakthrough, but it draws you closer to trust the divine, trust the universe, and trust your spirit guides. It'll only strengthen your relationship. So although you're looking at, oh, this seems bad, or this doesn't seem too hot, it doesn't seem too good, it's pushing you to also trust it even further and unleash certain powers within yourself that you never knew that you had. And I'm going to get maybe one more deck. So that one was the Kali deck. This is my Ganesha deck. Ganesha is the remover of all blockages and things that stand in your way. So he's also going to clear the blockage, but we're going to see what we need to do within ourselves so we can get his assistance. Or again, if you believe in a different deity that clears blockages and fills, or you trust your angels, trust. But just follow the message. If you're here, hit that like button, the love button, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube. Let's see what we got. Oh. So empowerment. This situation that you're going through is for empowerment. And this is your solar plexus. Solar plexus is about your willpower. And what blocks it is shame. Or guilt, but I think that's more so shame, synonymous towards the sacral. And I feel like you have nothing to be ashamed of. You have nothing to fear. Like, this is supposed to guide you, and the more you feel less shame, see this as an empower moment. Like, how are you going to conquer this? What's backing me up? Who has my back? And the more you open to yourself to divine and trust that they have your back, they're going to handle it accordingly. If you're lucky, you might be able to see their karma. Then we have steadfastness. Let me get a better definition on that. Steadfastness. Do not waver back and forth or be moved by circumstances that are surrounding you at this time. So do not let this phase you. Do not let this knock you off course or knock you off balance. Be focused on your purpose and unwilling to be swayed by what other people think or by what they perceive of you. Ganesha heartens you by revealing that when you know your effort is not futile, you will be steadfast and immovable. So nothing's going to shake you. Nothing's going to take you off your path. Nothing is going to stop and to ruin your integrity. Nothing's going to ruin that. Nothing's going to damage that. Guidance. You need to call upon your gods and your angels for guidance. Trust your guidance. Trust your inner compass. Trust your intuition. Don't overthink with your mind. Don't overwhelm yourself with your heart. Trust your gut. Meditate, pray. Trust your inner knowing. This situation that you have with your haters or people that's preying on your downfall is going to also lead you to revelation. You're going to be enlightened. You're going to see why this happened for a reason. And this is going to unleash something within you. Because why they think they're breaking you, this is creating breakthroughs. Why they think you're going to get setbacks, it's going to be a mean-ass comeback. They cannot stop you. So if you've been having energies that people from your past that you try to cut off in your life, or they cut you off, they remove themselves, and you just try to make your peace with the situation, but they're not making their peace, and they're hoping that you fail in what you do, it's going to backfire. It's going to backfire. And then we got spiritual practice, and then we got clear your energy. Tap into your spirituality, tap into your gifts, tap into whatever you do believe in, and start doing your rituals. Ground yourself, protect yourself, and then clear your energy. So declutter whatever you need to declutter in your life, even if it's just simple cleaning, and then it'll give you more insight with this third eye. You're going to start seeing more. And then look, reflection. You're going to reflect on the situation. This isn't going to last forever. This storm isn't going to last. This too shall pass. And then perseverance. You just can't give up. Don't ever give up on yourself. Never give up. Because if you do, these psychic attacks that whoever is sending whatever to you, they're going to win and they're going to succeed. But that's not something you can allow. Defeat is not an option. You work too hard to come where you at. You've come too far. And again, justice will be served. But you have to trust that it's working out for you, through you. It's not against you. Never has been, never will be. Let me get some more. Don't forget to hit that follow if you guys like how I read, and subscribe to my YouTube. Let's see what more habits you guys need to instill within yourself or to keep doing to make a habit of. If you guys are hoping for readings and stuff, subscribe to my YouTube. Every Sunday, I do a free mini read. One question per person. $5 to skip the line, but that's on my YouTube. Every Sunday from 1 to 2. And it's one question per person. And I go in the order, first come, first serve. But again, it's $5 to skip the line. On my YouTube. Link is in my bio. You guys need to bond yourself with family. Surround yourself with loved ones right now. Surround yourself with loved ones. Some of you guys could be with child. If you are, congratulations. For children are a blessing. Song. Sing the song that you're meant to sing. Sing the song that you love. Be true to yourself. Be true to your heart. And sing and speak your truth. Boundaries. You need to instill boundaries and protection for yourself. You can't keep letting people cross you. Although you have a good heart, good hearts need protection too. Perspective. You need to open yourself to perspective. Because I feel like some of you guys are very pessimistic or thinking the worst right now. It's like, oh my God, like whatever is being sent my way, it's winning. Or it has power over me, or nothing is working in my life. Correction. Change your perspective. Everything is working for you, through you. This is just one of those dark paths that leads to the light at the end of the tunnel, to bond you more with the divine and for you to trust spirit at your darkest times, no matter what is in your way. Like, whoever, again, is sending you negative energy, this is just one of these many moments that you go through trials and tribulations, but you always will come out triumphant in the end. Oh, thank you for the rose. Thank you for the gifts. Daddy Edmund. It's like I have my phone sideways, so I'm trying to see at the same time. So we have gratitude. Be thankful. Be gracious. One thing that my spiritual teacher always tells me, or I try to maintain, say 10 things that you're grateful for every day, no matter how big, small, or cheesy, and watch how your life changes. Like, glad I paid this bill today. I was glad I was able to get some food. I'm glad my car was working, or it lasted this long, or I'm glad that I had a good day at work, or I'm glad blah, 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 whatever. I'm grateful. Come from a place of gratitude. I'm glad that I'm protected. I'm glad that no harm is coming my way. I'm glad that I have guidance, or I have confirmation. And you guys are powerful people, or prayer warriors. You guys are very powerful. Like, you're capable of so much. Like, it's crazy. And you need to trust in your divine magic, your divine gifts. And bottom of the deck, free yourself of shackles of judgment. Judging yourself, judging others, and also what other people may think of you. It doesn't matter what they think, because a lot of people do not like themselves. Hence, it's easy to judge other people. And I think Socrates said it. It was a quote that it takes a lot of work to understand things and understand people. That's why judging is easier. Like, you can see someone crying on the street and they're thinking, oh, what a pathetic wimp or whatever, when that's really not the case. They're going through some hard shit. Maybe they had a death in the family. Maybe they lost their home. But here you are judging and not having compassion. You need to come from a place of love and abundance. Free yourself from judgment. It's a habit that you have to practice every day. You have to be grateful. You have to be open to perspective. You need to be around family. You need to set boundaries with the people you love. So you need to be true to yourself and move out of a place of love. Operate out of love. Not lack, not scarcity, not judgment, because you block your own blessings that way. And the more you come from a place of gratitude, the divine blesses you so much more. Because you know when you do things for people, but when they actually show that they appreciate it, you just willingly do more. And with no cause or without any expense towards your energy. It's like, I don't mind doing this for you because I know you appreciate it. That's how the energy works too. When the divine sees that you're grateful for what they're doing, they're going to bless you with so much more. And you guys deserve more, right? So you need to start acting like you need to start acting out of a place of abundance, out of love. So the more you operate out of that, the more you get. The more protection you get. The more push to your goals that you get that you never thought you would get. So your blessings are inevitable, but don't let the delays, these hidden haters, or you may know who these haters are, try to control your narrative, trying to control your story. Because that's not who you are, and that's not how the story ends. That's not how the chapter ends. It's like that Paramore song, Circle. Like, this circle never ends. But it ends when you want it to end. It ends when you want it to. If you guys want to book a reading with me, you can email me or book me through my Etsy shop. Link is in the bio. So I'm still trying to figure out how I do the lives and stuff. Let me see. Let me put my email if you guys want to email and get a reading with me. Because personal readings, I'm very in-depth with. Very in-depth. All right. I put it in. So if you guys do want a personal reading, email me or go to my Etsy shop and it's linked in my bio. So Tower, unplug, relax for a spell. You guys need to relax. You need to detach. Maybe do some yoga, get some coffee, be around your crystals, plants, nature. You need to unwind and stop letting people stress you. I know that's easier said than done, but you're overthinking it, and that's why you just have to do it. Like, don't think about it too much, just do it. Because, you know, things are a lot easier than what your head makes it out to be. And it doesn't have to be that hard. And dragons, slay them all. The divine has your back, and you got this. You were built for this. You were made for this. Even if you think you aren't, you are. It's like you weren't put here for no reason. And this is only going to make you stronger. So you're backed up and no one can touch you. Flower, be honest with yourself. If you're scared, that's okay. If you feel like you have a moment of weakness that you're unable to do it, it's okay. Just admit that. Manifest, pray, talk to your angels, talk to your deities, whoever you align with and whoever protects you, or you go to whatever culture or religion, to whatever God you do feel close with, and that is capable of protecting and ridding you of your enemies and clearing negative energy. Be honest with yourself. Speak your truth. Speak from the heart, because that's also how you manifest. We manifest not from emotion, not from logic. And emotions amplify it. And then storm, I talked about this. Every hurricane comes to the end. It's not going to last forever. So these people that are trying to block you from your blessings and block you from your greatness, it's not happening. It's not going to last forever. You're meant to win. So decide how this story ends. Don't let these people try to control your narrative and try to hold you back. And then, endings are inevitable. Whoever you had to parted ways from, again, family, friends, an ex, whoever this toxic person was, it was inevitable. There was nothing you could have done. They were meant to be in your life for a season. And how I also talk about seasons is when something is new, it's springtime, it's blooming, it's budding, it's the beginning. And then it's hot, heavy, passionate, and fun in the summer. And then things just start to die out, fall, and then it solidifies, it's gone. The cycle is over, winter. And then new things start again. And you bring in new things. But this person wasn't meant to stay with you for this lifetime. They were meant to be a lesson. But now I feel like because you guys are succeeding, you're moving on or choosing to move on. They don't like that you're moving on and that you're happier and that you're better. It's like they feel like you don't deserve it. They really feel like you're not worth what you're asking for, but you're worth more. And then voyage, you already have all the answers. So this reading, for those who are dealing with people sending you spiritual attacks, trying to derail you from your goals and your abundance, this is your confirmation. You have all the answers, everything that I've given you. So you have what it takes to succeed. And you have no choice but to succeed. It's in your birthright. And these haters and these people that they gathered around just to hate you and throw shade on your name, trust me, light is going to be shed on them. And bottom of the deck, protest, start a revolution. You're going to create change. You're someone that's meant to create change, break generational curses, close out karmic cycles from previous lifetimes, and just live your best life. And for other future generations to come. All right, let's see. Angels, gods, and goddesses. Sorry about that. To put low power mode. Phone's about to almost die, but I'm still in good standing. Again, if you guys follow me, subscribe to my YouTube. Link is in the bio. If you guys want to book a reading, email me, or you can just book me through my Etsy. If it's a love reading, specify if it's single or relationship, situationship, whatever, and whatever questions you want me to touch on. I put my email in the comments so you guys could just scroll up and see what kind of reading you want from me. It's all there. Okay, wow. Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So just when you think like all hope is lost, you're about to get the biggest abundance that you never thought you would get. And maybe you have to go through this delay to help you prepare, and you're about to get more than what you've asked for. and they're going to be ruffling their feathers. They're going to be punching the air like Cuban Gooding Jr. They're going to be so freaking mad that you're succeeding. Angel of Union. A partnership is blessed and destined for greatness. So you guys are going to meet that love of your life. Because again, we did have the King and Queen of Pentacles from 2 different decks. Someone that's traditional. Again, if you believe in marriage or maybe just cohabitation, if that's your thing. But you're going to meet someone that is your match. And that is going to treat you the way that you need to be treated. But it's also going to be slow and steady. But slow and steady wins. Angel of new life. So you're about to give birth to a new beginning. An exciting new chapter in your life is about to unfold. So your angels are really pushing you, because we got angels right now, not gods or goddesses for the time being. So pray to your angels. Pray to your angels for protection and to help you not give up and give you perseverance and resilience, because your haters cannot win. Angel of finances. Honor and give thanks for the blessings you're about to receive. So you guys are about to be very financially blessed right now. If you guys want a free reading, you can go to my YouTube on Sunday. I do a live free mini read. 1 question per person, $5 to skip the line. It's from 1 to 2 p.m. every Sunday on my YouTube. Link in bio. We have Angel of Emergence. It is time for the real you to emerge. It's time to show people who you really are. So again, angels, angels, angels. And then we have, okay, we got 1 goddess here. Goddess of expression, and hence we had song come out. We have goddess of, goddess of knowledge. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. So again, you already have all the answers. From this card here, you already have all the answers you need. Apply what you know. Put your skills to the test and trust in the divine to help you and assist you. And bottom of the deck, Angel of Expression. Speak your truth and express yourself clearly. So express yourself to your angels. Speak from the heart, not from the mind. You need to surrender and trust so you can build an even stronger foundation with them. And as you grow a better relationship with the divine, a lot of things will start to manifest and things will start working in your favor. And if you guys are seeking a personal read, again, my email is in the comments. Just scroll up. Link in bio. You can also book me through my Etsy shop. Hit that follow button if you guys like how I read. If you feel like I'm the reader for you. And I also have a YouTube. All right. New moon in Pisces, Pisces season. Meditate and contemplate. So implement meditation into your life. See things in a different light, in a different perspective. Don't let your mind and your heart get the best of you. Make sure you consult your spiritual team, your ego, your shadow self, your highest self, inner child. Make sure you have that little pep talk and see what answers that you're overlooking. And then we have look at the bigger picture. So again, you guys really do need to broaden your perspective, because this is not forever. This isn't turmoil. This isn't going to lead you to your downfall. This is part of your character development. This is a mountain that you have to conquer. Full moon in Sagittarius. And this is in Gemini season. A time to give rather than to take. New moon in Virgo, usually in Virgo season. So it's time that you start giving to yourself. You start tending to yourself and your wants and your needs, because you are also important. Hold your vision, fixed moon. Hold your vision. Stay true to what you want. Stay true to your desires. Don't fold. Even if the circumstances aren't in your favor at this very moment, it doesn't mean it isn't going to work out for you ever. And then, wow, new moon. New start is coming. You have new beginnings coming your way and setting itself up. And then blue moon. Believe in the impossible. So trust the divine. It's been talking about believe in the impossible. Look at the bigger picture. This is something that's way beyond just the 3D. If you want a love reading, you can book me. Either email me, it's in the comments, or just book me through my Etsy shop. But this isn't a love reading. This is something I just channeled. This is for people that are hating on you and people that do not want you to win. So, and they're using other people to hate on you too. So we have a fiery climax approaches, full moon in Aries, Libra season. So something is going to be hot and heavy. Something is going to pick up. Something's going to pick up momentum. And once you hit that point, that climax, it's all downhill. It's easy breezy. Once you conquer this situation, but you can't let it conquer you. Conquer the situation, but don't get conquered by it. Okay, so we're going to use my word of advice, bestie. Yes, this is a collective reading. If it's your story, wonderful. If it's not, but you like what I have to say, then that's fine too. But yeah, word of my advice, bestie. You can find this in my Etsy. Okay. We have, you are divine and to be honored as such. Let the blind miss out. So let the people who you had to cut out at your life, or people that walked out of your life, let them suffer. Let them miss out on the blessings that comes with you. Then we have, be careful who you vent to. Vents lead to other rooms, and not everyone has your best interest at heart. So there's a lot of people, again, you can't tell everybody everything. And we have, you're not for everybody, and everybody does not deserve you. That's where boundaries have to come in. Then we have, never give your last to someone who isn't willing to put you first. All right, these two wanted to come out. You never know who you will inspire. Keep going. So again, your testimony is going to be someone's breakthrough story that they needed to hear. Aw, thank you, Lisa Perez 82. I appreciate that. So again, you never know who you're going to inspire. Keep going, because someone might need your testimony one day, and to see how you did it and how you made it this far. And then we have change those obstacles into opportunities. This has been coming out a lot. So while you're going through this delay, this standstill, take this time to prepare. Take this time to confront your spirit team, your angels, the deities, and reevaluate yourself. Do some energetic clearing. Take this time to prepare yourself to what's to come. And then we have, don't throw your karmic scales off balance by seeking revenge. They already got that for you. They already have stuff cooking up. That is said in my Kali deck. They already have it covered. You just have to surrender. You have to surrender. You have to try. You have to trust and carry forth towards your soul's purpose. Because at the end of the day, that's what's matter and why you're here. Then we have note to self from the highest self. Also in my Etsy, we're going to see what your highest self wants you to know. Your highest self. Be brave enough to keep the rose-tinted shades off. You're blinding your third eye, and hence insight did come out in the Ganesha deck. Do not block your third eye. Do not block your intuition. You know what you see, and you can't unsee it, or don't try to give people the benefit of the doubt. When called upon a higher purpose, you must serve. This is going to be such a breakthrough for you. And you're going to be amazed what you can do or what you never thought you can do. Stay true to your purpose. Hence, that goes with hold your vision. Stay true. Stay you. Don't fold because other people want you to fail and make you feel like what you're doing is not worth doing. And if anything, they're jealous of your blessings, or they're trying to make other people jealous of your blessings. But watch, they're going to end up loving you after. Create your affirmations. Start creating affirmations to yourself. Things that you believe about yourself, or keep saying things until you believe them about yourself. So confidence is key. Put the technology away. Immerse yourself in nature in the present moment, or at the present moment. So like one of the other cards said earlier, you guys need to detach. Get away from social media. Get away from the computer. Go ground. Hug a tree. Whatever. And just not think about things for a while. Be with yourself. Be with your thoughts. Because this world will drive you crazy if you let it. And then we have, you are meant to be different. Don't let society pressure you to categorize yourself. Be the multifaceted god or goddess that you are. Be who you are. Why would you want to be billions of people out here, and the world thought it wanted one of you because you're worth being here too? And what you're supposed to do is what you're meant to do. Don't let anybody change that. Don't let any hater change that, because a lot of people hate the light. See, the darkness isn't compatible with light. If anything, you burn them. You make them reflect. You make them want to heal or touch on things or shed light on their insecurities that they don't want to touch on. But because you're being true to you and people gravitate to you and people love you naturally just for you being for who you are, they hate that. They want to be in control, or they want to control the masses. We have the powers you are born with, and the ones you acquire in this life are your greatest gifts. So your highest self is telling you this trial and tribulation is going to unlock some gifts, but the only way you can do it is to use the gifts that you were given now, or use what you know now. Hence that Goddess of Knowledge card. Start to apply what you already know. Use what you were already been taught. Because I know you guys watch those movies or superhero movies, and before they unleash another level of power and they're going through another breakthrough, they have to use what they have and what they already know before they reach that next level. You know? Next, we're going to use my brutally honest messages also in my Etsy. And I'll wrap it up from there. I appreciate you guys writing it out with me early in the morning. I'm just wide awake. I haven't taken a nap or anything. I just was not tired. But again, I felt the need to try and do a reading. And I felt this energy. So I'm pretty sure if you guys are up and you're chilling with me, you guys feel this energy too. And it's a lot going on with Venus retrograde and everything. So this is the time to reevaluate close relationships. Not just romantic, but long-term relationships that you want in your life. Yes, this was a general reading. All right, brutally honest messages. Okay. So, just like how other cards before was talking about song, speak your truth, and express yourself, angel of expression. Look, more confirmation. Put your foot down and call their asses out and stand up for yourself. There are times you need to use that throat chakra. And sometimes maybe bringing peace is cursing motherfuckers out and walking away. Sometimes there's a lot of peace in saying, fuck you. It's beauty. It's a lot of beauty and a lot of release to just say, you know what? Fuck you. I don't have to deal with you. You can suck it. And move on. Now, if this is like a workplace or whatever, and instead of saying fuck around and find out, what you can say, instead of HR trying to get at you, is say, test that assumption at your earliest convenience. and they can't do anything about it. But call folks out. Start setting up boundaries. And I appreciate you so much, Lisa Perez 82. Thank you so much. This is like what, my third live, and I appreciate the support. That's so they won't report you to HR. They won't report you. So, but if they do say that to HR can't do anything about it. We have put an end to all your self-sabotaging habits. Stop feeling sorry for yourself. Stop condemning yourself. Stop putting all this woe is me attitude on you, on yourself. You don't deserve that. Put an end to it. Start thinking good things. Start looking at how it's actually working out for you. How these other gods and angels, wherever you get your strength, start looking towards them. Stop acting like, oh, it's all an end from here. It's only downhill from here. Like, I cannot come up. You are meant to rise. Sometimes seeds are planted in the darkness, so eventually you grow and come to light. But it does take time. You got to go through that growing phase, that process. So stop self-sabotaging yourself. Stop saying bad things about yourself, because the tongue is very powerful. And then we have, don't you dare take those toxic ass people back. Don't you dare. Don't think about it. If you forgive them, that's fine. That's for you. That's for your heart space. But it doesn't mean take them back, because they're sending all this psychic attacks, this negative energy, and hoping on your downfall. Why would you want them back? I swear to God, don't you take them back. Yeah, because again, like in one of my other cards, word of advice, bestie, you're not for everybody, and everybody does not deserve you. They just don't. And there's nothing really you can do about it. But you're going to be aligned to people that actually do deserve you. We will all cross over one day. Give your life meaning and stop wasting time with people in places that aren't worth yours. Live, damn it. Stop giving people that are not worth your time. Life is short. Very short. Spend it with people that love you and that you love, and people that reciprocate that energy. Why waste it on anybody else? Surround yourself with love, and love will amplify and grow. Like, haters can't touch anything. Your enemies can't even break through that barrier you have, because it's built off of love. Then we have blood family isn't always your real family. Fuck the fakes. So it could be also some of you guys, your family members could be hating on you. And maybe it's hard, but sometimes blood family isn't your soul family. And I know that's a tough pill to swallow, but sometimes your own family members will not believe in you. And although, yes, maybe your parents, aunties, uncles, grandparents trying to peer pressure you to get along, but you can only do so much. You're not responsible for other people. At the end of the day, we're all adults, and we all have the power to make our own choices. And if they are not making their own choices to do right and choose healthier habits and make healthier choices, there's really nothing you can do. But don't sacrifice your peace of mind. Because while you're trying to maintain the peace for other people, what's keeping the peace within you? Don't disrupt your peace for other people, because yourself is all you have at the end of the day, and that's who you should be catering to and loving first. So whoever the haters are, family, friends, exes, past fake friends, don't let them face you. And then we have, you don't need proof. Your intuition already knows. You already know the fuckery that's going on. You don't need proof. Like, and even one of the other cards that came out right here, you already have all the answers. You have everything, you know. And then bottom of the deck, don't give people the benefit of the doubt. Don't overthink it. Stop creating false scenarios that may not even happen. Just do the damn thing. So like I talked about with you guys, to practice better habits, it's better to just do them and don't think about it. Don't overthink. Start creating mantras. Start creating not just mantras, but rituals. Nothing's too hard once you really start, because once you get into the groove of it, it's not as hard as you make it. So whatever rituals you need to do to help better yourself, better your mind, your thoughts even, you can do it. But stop overthinking the process. You know what you have to do. You know that your angels called you here, or the deities that you worship, and whatever that protects you and that's fighting for you and fighting your battles and protecting you, go to them. They want you to communicate. They want you to communicate. Because what good is it? Like, because this is about teamwork, or how I always use this analogy, like working with the universe is like a group project. When you do your part, it will do its part. But either you guys are going to fail together or you're going to pass together. So what is your choice? Are you going to put in the work so they can do your work? Their work? Because it's all up to you. Don't let these haters knock off your crown. You know what? I'm going to do one more deck just because. Before my battery dies out, but I have faith. My Karmic Rewards Oracle deck. We're going to see what karmic blessings are coming here. We already saw their karmic consequences for your haters. What they were going to do or what they're going to get. Because you're going to return that energy back to sender. And the gods, goddesses, angels, they're going to fight your battles. Whoever you pray to, but you need to talk to them. You need to communicate. You need to have a press conference. And let them handle it. Send that energy back to sender. Send it with love and light and with care. And keep it pushing. Keep sticking to your bag, to your goals. Because don't let things phase you. This is just a stepping stone to get closer to the divine, closer to your spirit team, and unleash powers you never knew you had. And you're just going to manifest all the abundance that you've been asking for and more. Because you have more than what you're asking for coming your way. So we have giving yourself permission to live and make better choices. So you're choosing your life. This is one of your blessings. Okay, spiritual and material wealth. So yeah, y'all finna be rich in the 5D and in the 3D. And you got wealth from the spiritual that's trying to manifest in the 3D. So I'm going to need y'all to get it together. And get it together now. Because you guys are hella abundant. You guys are strong prayer warriors, manifestors. And you know that. Feeling fulfillment. You're going to have your own happiness. Forgiving your ancestors. Forgiving the people in your past life and what they taught you and how they had to teach you. You're going to be forgiving. You're going to be loving from an open heart. Okay. Standing up for yourself. So this is a big thing. You guys really need to stand up to your haters. Call the motherfuckers out. Or just talk to your spirit team and let them handle the rest. And you just stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper, like Beyonce said. Keep it flawless. Keep looking like the god or the goddess that you are. And let them handle it. Let the guards handle it. Be bougie about it. Be spiritually bougie. It's like, I don't get my hands dirty. I'm the emperor. I'm the empress. I call the shots here. Like, you don't run, like, no. Things don't run me. Me run things. You know? Oh, yeah. Then we have release from burdens. You're not trying to stress. And hence, this 10 of Wands reverse. And behind this 10 of Wands reverse is this 10 of Pentacles. It's like, I ain't got no worries. You're trying to live that abundant life, that lavish life, whatever that lavish life looks like to you. It could be peaceful in the meadow. That could be lavish. That could be your own luxury. And then motivation. Motivation. So this is about to awaken up a new level of yourself and make you motivated to be a better you. A better you than you anticipated. So You think you're going through a downfall, but honey, this is just a breakthrough. They don't know that they're waking up a sleeping demon. They don't know that you're a beast. It's like they throwing stones and stuff at you, but they don't know what comes behind you. They don't know the gods, the goddesses, the angels that are backing you up, and the ancestors that don't play about you. It's like sometimes it's okay to stop being humble. It's okay to stop being humble sometimes, but use your intuition. If you know in your intuition that your ancestors got it, your angels, your spirit team got it, let them have it. Just sit there, sit pretty, look handsome, and just watch the show. Watch it all unfold while you just get your money. You get the best seats in the house, you know? Let their karma unfold, thinking they can fuck with you and your blessings. Again, do not throw your karmic scales off by seeking revenge. That is not you. You are trying to do better, and you will do better, damn it. You're going to do better. We're not going to be petty, okay? Like, say it with me. We are not going to be petty. We are not going to be petty. We are getting blessings. We are getting spiritual and material wealth. We are coming for what's ours. We are honoring our boundaries and standing up for ourselves. Doesn't matter who you are or who you were in my life. Family, friend, ex-lover, does not matter. You're not walking all over me. And I'll be damned if you stress me the hell out and add to my struggle. All right? Because if not, if you're going to add the drama, then, you know, if you want the smoke, then we'll give you the fire. If you want the smoke, we will give you the fire. So, trust in your angel. Okay, I'm on 10%, but trust in yourself, trust in your angels. Start talking to your spirit team. Detach from social media from a bit. Be with nature. At least spend 10 minutes in nature, or when it's a better weather, when you can, walk barefoot, ground, hug a tree, whatnot. Just take some space to just be with yourself for at least 10 minutes. At least 10 minutes. And then get back to your reality. If you can go longer, great. If you guys plan to run away to the mountains or to the woods and have a cabin trip, camp, whatever, do that too. But honor yourself and what you need in this present moment. The more you listen to yourself, the quicker things happen. And don't forget to say your gratitudes. Again, like what my spiritual therapist tells me and what I do. 10 things that you're grateful for, no matter how cheesy, big, or small. Like, again, I'm happy I paid this bill. I'm happy I was able to clean up today. I'm happy I got out of bed. Whatever, no matter how big or small. And watch how things work out and watch how the divine blesses you. It's like, wow, you appreciate me. I'm going to do more. Just like how if people appreciate, hey, I'm so glad that such and such was able to do this for me. And when people come from an appreciative space, you do more for them naturally and it doesn't feel tiring. That's how the universe works too. Be grateful no matter how big or small. But I love you guys. You guys have a productive rest of your day. It's 5 a.m. where I'm at. But if you guys are in different parts of the world, I appreciate you. Hit that follow. If you guys want a reading from me, book me through my Etsy shop or just email me. Love you guys. Take care. And again, if you guys want to participate in my free mini reads, Sundays from 1 to 2 p.m., 1 question per person, $5 to skip a line. But I love you guys. Take care. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for being with me through this journey and being with me with these channeled messages. I'm glad I was able to serve you. And if this was your situation, thank you for trusting me with your situation and your energy to get through this reading. And thank you so much, Lisa Perez. You gave me my first roses. Like, you giving me my flowers while I'm alive. Like, my first one. And this is like, what, my 3rd live TikTok? So I am going to be doing more. But love you guys. Take care. Namaste, Ashe. Ashe, namaste.